Let me share with you two contrasting stories. First, a business owner who's gone through 3 VAs in 6 months, each time starting from scratch, each time losing momentum. Then another who's had the same virtual team for 2 years, constantly improving, consistently delivering. What's the difference? It's not about the VAs they hired. It's about how they approach the virtual team, setting it up, the development. Today we're tackling the 10th and final critical mistake business owners make when hiring a global team. It's misunderstanding how virtual teams truly evolve, because there's a world of difference between having a functioning virtual team and building one that transforms your business. Let's look at what typically happens in most businesses. Starting phase, the traditional approach. Hire a VA, assign basic tasks. You provide minimal initial training, focus on the immediate relief, and you keep everything safe and contained. You avoid any complexity or any risk. Then you look at stagnation. A VA becomes purely task focused. Processes remain unchanged, problems get worked around, and innovation dies quietly. Your efficiency starts to plateau. You're comfortable. Then you start to look at the consequences. Business owners feel trapped, VAs become disengaged, the quality starts slipping, problems start to multiply, growth stops completely. But here's what's really happening. We're confusing activity with progress. Having a VA complete tasks isn't the same as having a truly effective virtual team. Think about it. You wouldn't judge a restaurant solely on whether the food arrives at tables. You'd look at quality, consistency, customer satisfaction, and efficiency. The same applies to your VA team. It's not just about getting the task done, it's about how those tasks contribute to your business's growth and the success. This misunderstanding costs your business in ways you may not even realize. Firstly, you'll look at the efficiency drain. Tasks take longer than necessary. Simple problems become complicated, basic issues keep reoccurring, and time gets wasted on workarounds, and progress becomes circular. Then from that, you're going to have quality issues. Your standards are going to slowly decline, errors are going to increase gradually, and you're going to overlook them. Inconsistencies will multiply, your customer satisfaction will suffer, and you know what's worse? The reputation risks grow. Your business gets significantly impacted, there are growth opportunities that are missed, innovation starts to stagnate, and your competitive edge starts to erode away. Scalability becomes impossible, and your revenue potential diminishes. Why did you go into business in the first place? Team consequences. Well, knowledge stays siloed. Improvements never happen, motivation disappears, and the problems get hidden. Communication starts to break down. But the real irony? Most businesses are paying the same amount for an underperforming team as they would for a high-performing one. The difference isn't the cost, it's in the approach. Creating a sustainable, high-performing virtual team requires a systematic approach. You need the right foundation, so have clear performance metrics. You got to document the process, provide regular feedback, and have a quality control that measures everything. That way you can use progress tracking tools to assess and measure a lot of the ongoing work. Then you want to have that development framework where you have skill enhancement pathways. You want knowledge sharing systems. You want to have problem solving protocols. You want innovation channels, and you want improvement mechanisms. You want to grow and flourish, but you need to have a good communication structure in place. And again, we harp on it. Daily check-ins, weekly reviews, monthly development discussions, quarterly performance assessments, annual planning sessions. And then you need to have quality assurance. Above all that, task completion metrics, right? You need to have an error rate monitoring system. You need customer satisfaction tracking, and you want to process efficiency measures adequately, including improvement tracking. Think of it like building a high-performance engine. Every component needs to work perfectly, but it's the system as a whole that delivers the power. Let's make this practical. Here's your roadmap. Daily operations, morning performance check-ins, task quality reviews, you want communication monitoring, you want issue identification, and you want quick win tracking. And we keep reiterating and reinforcing the quick wins. Then we look at the weekly framework. You want process efficiency reviews, knowledge sharing sessions, problem solving sessions and meetings, and you want to have innovation discussions. Above all that, performance analysis. And then you go into monthly development. So comprehensive reviews, system optimization, team development, process refinements, and above all, goal alignments. Be on the same page. And then the bigger picture quarterly assessments. So you want to have performance evaluations and system audits. You want to be aligned on strategy, and you want to have a clear growth planning. The key is consistency and progression. You're building a system that's meant to get better over time. When businesses get this right, the transformation is remarkable. When you can track and measure everything, you'll start to see results. Task completion rates improve by 40%. Error rates drop by 60%. customer satisfaction increases, your team engagement will soar, and I promise you, your efficiency is going to double. You're going to have business growth. Scalability becomes possible. Your innovation will increase, your quality will improve consistently, and your processes optimize naturally. You'll then see growth accelerate, but you need to evolve the team. You want greater engagement. You want proactive problem solving, and you want to see communication improve, because then quality becomes cultural, progress becomes consistent. You should coin that phrase. Over these 11 videos, we've explored the critical mistakes that hold virtual teams back, from communication gaps to integration challenges, from time zone troubles to growth barriers. But here's what it all comes down to. Your VA team isn't just about getting tasks done. It's about building a system that consistently delivers value and grows your business. The question isn't whether a VA team can transform your business, it's whether you're ready to build the right team the right way. I just want to say thank you for joining me on this journey. Remember, the future of work isn't just about where we work, it's about how we work together to create something unique and extraordinary. So I can't wait to see you in the next series.